Hey, what's up, DLRs? Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel. Thank you for watching. We are referencing an LG THINQ laundry center, and it's pretty awesome. We actually really like it. And in today's video, the proper and safe way on how to replace a three-prong or three-way power cord. Let's get started. DLRs making our way to where the LG THINQ laundry center is, and we just took delivery of this, and we are going to show you how to properly and safely replace a power cord. Making our way behind the laundry center and inside the enclosure that it goes into, and coming up to our 240 amp three-prong outlet, as you see. And we have what's called a strain relief mechanism, extremely important. And we have a little access or panel door. We are now looking at the warning decal or sticker or placard, whatever you want to call it, and this is extremely important. Do yourself a favor and read this. And on the left hand side you can see the three-prong setup or guidance, and on the right hand side you can see the four-prong power cord connection setup. Camera now positioned. We are now going to first remove this Phillips screw, and we are going to open up and remove this door. From here, carefully open it up and shift it up and out of the slots. With the door removed, we can now see our green ground screw, the white wire that feeds into it, and the three remaining connection points and wires. And up top you see black, white, and red. And again, we've got the three-prong. And because of that, you will notice all three of our connection wires or wire coatings are gray. They are not different colors. They are not black, white, or red. However, if you have the four-prong black cord, your entire power cord will be black, and you will have a black, white, and red coating to help you when securing each of the connections in their respective slots. However, from here we are going to carefully remove all three of the screws, and the reason I did not loosen up this strain relief before any of this is because I don't want the pressure of the power cord pulling on these connection points. From here, now that those are removed, I'm going to carefully loosen up the screws on the strain relief, and you can see it moving, and the tension and pressure on the power cord will release, and I can carefully remove the power cord. From here, just maneuver the power cord out by pushing it down and simultaneously pulling it out to not put any crimping tension or pressure on the internal wires. And there they are removed. From here, we will grab the new power cord and reverse the steps. To the power cord, and double check when you purchase a brand new cord that your strain relief is in there. And as you can see, it's right in there. As we unpackage the power cord, a closer view of the UL strain relief mechanism. Again, extremely important regardless of whether or not you are installing a three-prong or a four-prong cord. That strain relief is a must for the LG THINQ. Camera now position, and very important, the center wire needs to be fed through and installed in the center white neutral. All three wires are fed through, and take a quick second and verify that the right wire is installed in the right, the center in the center, and the left in the left. And they are not twisted or coiled on the inner side. That would be not good. From here, carefully pull the power cord out and align those holes with the connections, followed by securing them with the screws. Do not cross thread these and do not over tighten them. And if all looks good, I'm going to push the power cord in just to add a little bit of slack, and I'm going to hold that in place and tighten the screws on the strain relief. Do not over tighten this strain relief because you do not want too much pressure or tension on that power cord. That would not be good. And that is in there. Again, do not over tighten these. You do not want to harm this power cord. And from here, I can move the power cord, and you will notice none of the connections or wiring up top move. And I can even drop the entire power cord, and it's not going to put any strain on these connection points. Double check everything, and if all looks good, which in our case it does, come back in with the door, insert it in, slide it down, and secure it with the Phillips screw. Do not cross thread the screw. Now to a closer view of everything re-secured, and if all looks good, you can restore electrical power to your unit by plugging in the opposite end of the power cord. We will carefully remove that wrapping and plug it in. However, before that, we still have a lot to do. We have water lines and the dryer duct or hose, as well as our steam line. Down below in the comments and description will be links to show you all of those helpful items, including the Y connection that feeds water from the cold up to your dryer. From here, do us a favor below the video. You will see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely ring your YouTube bell. That would be very helpful to us. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching.